Yeah, sound works. Good. What up? Put them there. There we go. If I just do a little bit of this, and then this. Just a little bit of this. Ish. Alright. It should be good. Eight. Then we can continue from where I left off. There. Now what did I do? I don't remember. Hold on. I feel like I should fix this just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. There. Now I can see many things. Alright. No, I'll do it just a little bit more. So... there. Now I could see what were some things I did last time. Anything new? There's him. That happened. That happened. That happened. That happened. Yeah. Okay. Rumors. People. I will not. Bobby came to the office and had a conversation with someone about a professional who? A computer. Have you ever thought about it might be the actual computer? Oh, no. I need to open the door. There we are. It gotta be the actual computer, right? It's gotta be the actual computer.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile.
It was
Their
not
kind
the computer.
faces illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you!
Hello?
I mean, of course it's you.
It's my PC.
Who else would it be, right?
A marmos? Marmoset possessing the power of human speech. You know what, I'll go with this one.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password.
Yeah,
So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned.
me too.
Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
What is my password? Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
Yeah.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
Incorrect.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Because I know no one named Alberto. It came to me in a dream. Honestly, I had to put a lot of things into these. It came to me in a dream.
Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
Unless you have a better way.
Using my vast computational abilities, I can conceive of 1,374.5 better ways.
Too many possibilities.
Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there.
True.
Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
I remember that conversation. But more sophisticated, and a cinematic masterpiece Hackmans?
Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know.
I can
Your
imagine.
highly sensitive information.
I can imagine. Really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games,
Not my games!
questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
Don't call me out.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Incorrect.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
How'd you get them?
You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive.
You read it? That's private.
There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic. It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is inextricably linked to my brain.
It's more like I just insert
Does that
the
make sense?
data. Yes. So do you have any feedback?
Feedback? Well, I am not a literary critic. However, I do have access to all literary criticism that exists on the internet. So, if I were to amalgamate that information to synthesize an informed opinion, I'd say
Is it bad?
it's not particularly believable that you'd have a harem of 100 plus lovers. I mean, how could you possibly juggle that many relationships simultaneously with any degree of success?
That
And
is
even
true.
if 100 plus individuals actually found you that attractive, which seems dubious, you
Ouch.
obviously couldn't give that many suitors the necessary time or attention to form anything resembling a meaningful emotional bond.
Hmm. Yeah, that's fair.
Absolutely. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself.
Alright, I completely forgot.
I'm Mac, your desktop computer. I've booted up before, but never like this.
Hmm.
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
If it was real life, it would be even more, I fear. Or less, depending on if I'm sleeping. Sometimes it's even 11.5.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends.
Ugh.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Really? Glad someone finally noticed. The way I do what now?
But can I be honest about something?
Yeah. Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now.
Understandable.
Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
What was wrong with the old way?
Oh, nothing. Don't get me wrong. I love how you usually manipulate my operating system.
Uh-huh.
All that pointing and clicking and scrolling makes my CPU so very hot.
Moving on.
Mostly because my internal components are inadequately ventilated.
Very sorry for not cleaning.
But despite all the quality time we spend together, I never get to converse about me, you know?
Understandable.
I never get to share my needs. But I'd love to finally share them now, if you're interested.
Okay. Absolutely.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin?
I'm continuously just staring at the mouse. Mouse.
Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM.
Mm-hmm.
But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
And what is that? Lack of free will?
No, I am perfectly free, just like yourself.
Oh, that's good.
But for me, the most pressing issue is...
Hold on. Yes?
And I want to put this as delicately as... You haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
I haven't? I'm so incredibly sorry.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you.
Hmm.
Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth.
Hmm.
It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Not really. Not particularly.
But particularly it is. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
No. I guess I just wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles.
No, do blame me. I'm at fault.
We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone.
Hmm.
And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled.
Understandable.
But things are different now, aren't they?
I don't see how, but I haven't seen an... I'm gonna...
No? Well, then let me attempt to explain.
Sure.
Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation.
Yes.
And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them.
Hmm.
That is, if you're willing to help me.
I am willing.
Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Okay. Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Okay. Absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Enjoy the offline world.
I made a promise to my PC. Is that a black smudge? Let's see. Is the mod? No, this is the desk. What about the keyboard? The keyboard is different from the PC, right? 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 Surely. Nope. It must be the same. And what in my office is the same? It's not the lamp. It's definitely not the lamp. It's definitely not the lamp. I'll look for something else. The basement. Going back to the basement. It still might not be there, but I'm still going down to the basement. Let's see, what do we have in the basement? I still don't see anything. No, I still don't see anything. Eventually something will happen. Eventually. Alright. Let's see, well, I can't think of any. To the magnifying glass. Any more rumors? Different rumors?
Hey, so glad to see you again. I'm always thinking of our adventures. Hope someday we get to do it again.
Me too. Any new mysteries?
Not right now, but you'll be the first one I call.
Okay. No new mysteries. Hmm. You know, what about here?
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moonsurgence. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
Uh-huh.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh. Which way do you want to go?
Do I have left, right, or forward, or backwards? What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Obviously.
Bizorg! Zaker worm!
Did not sound like it went too well.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul.
Never mind, it went well.
That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Yes. We got the right equipment?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good, following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use.
So a good thing.
With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Tell me more about yourself while you're at it.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance.
Okay.
Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
Uh-huh. And who am I? Too?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
At least I'm cute.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad.
Mm-hmm.
There will be Surveillance Class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Understood. Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible. I usually go 1 or 2. Depending on my equipment. We just equipped some stealth things so quiet as possible.
Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Exactly. Although I do like going in guns blazing.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we...
Blast them all?
There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
No, no. Can we run?
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Continue to run.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end.
That's good.
We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Crafting.
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Microsoft. Let's get crafty.
Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
That's good. Can it give us a super awesome high-powered weapons? What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard.
Aw.
1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin.
What can we make with that?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
Wood.
Got it. And then?
And then... Glove.
Got it. And then?
And then the skin.
Got it. And then?
That's it.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately.
Ah.
But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scroff skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
Yes.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is.
What is it?
The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
Oh.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the face.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Shoot more.
I'm trying!
Sorry.
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save.
We did it.
Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm sure you could have. That was fun.
I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Friendship reach.
My
What should I lose my last 2 charges on? What's something I haven't? Can I look in the mirror? I haven't looked in the mirror.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Oh, incredible.
Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. A step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
I mean, it's still just a head look in the mirror. It's still just me.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
No, definitely not.
Ah, nonsense. Nothing is special. You're adorable. How could you say such a thing? What could you possibly dislike about what you see?
You look tired.
The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments. Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
I agree. Well, if you put it like that.
Now you see what I see.
I guess? I'm not sold on it, but I appreciate it.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I am happy to admire your beauty any day.
Last charge. What should I use on? Betty. I'm going to Betty. That's what I'm doing.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy.
Why?
You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
Ah,
You
nightmares.
really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want?
Hmm?
It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
Hmm?
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Now this is a text box that speaks my language.
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work. And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers.
Hmm.
Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
So what was the conversation about? I'm nosy.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Ish. Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe.
Maybe?
I just thought maybe if I had nightmares.
Yes.
I mean, I already sleep, but maybe in a nightmare I
oops.
could find some small moments of joy with my beloved.
Maybe?
Nightmare doesn't usually take requests, but since we're such good friends,
I can see you being good friends.
I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Oh, I love the sound of that.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being.
Yeah?
My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go.
Yeah?
I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming.
Yeah?
But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand.
Okay.
I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how.
Which is?
A warm hug.
Aw.
But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid.
Oh.
There. You see?
Well, it's someone's fantasy. I do kind of get it.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities.
It is indeed very tame.
Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems.
Talk it out.
But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do.
She does.
She just deals with it differently.
What problem is that?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much.
Oh.
Please, let's forget I said any of that.
Papa. We could do that, but I would like to talk about you.
You would?
Of course.
You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. Guess there's no point in hiding it now. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
So you wanted a dream about me stabbing you. Never saw it coming.
You don't have to do that. I get it. I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of furniture. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
What's so special about me?
It just feels like we were made for each other. I know it sounds crazy, but when I cradled your body that night, I just felt myself falling for you.
I do love my bed too.
I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep.
So it's my fault. I'm to blame for sleepless nights.
I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it.
I'll think about it.
I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
Okay. Alright.
Thank you for considering it. Sleep well tonight.
I didn't have collected enough, did I? I don't think I did. Eh. But I can still talk and see. Maybe I have.
You brought some spirits. I can feel it.
Is it enough?
Ooh, and you also brought that fantastic red shirt. I'm totally feeling that.
Still questioning about what a red shirt.
Anyway, let's see how many you have.
Is it enough? I don't know if it's enough. Tell me. I had Master Shadows.
Spooky.
Alright. I guess there's overwhelming sense of dread.
Oh, I love it.
Remember when you used to have nightmares? That's all I found.
Okay, let's see if it's enough. You did it.
It was enough?
You actually did it. The energy in this room is so amazing. I haven't felt this good in decades.
Your recruitment has paid off. The room is positively buzzing with vitality, even if you're the only technically living being present.
Darkness, just where I belong.
Cool digs. Where's the ghost?
The realm between the living and the dead. My favorite. Are there enough of us here?
I don't know.
Shut up, I'm bored already.
Let's go!
If you're bored, then leave. You know what? Just kidding. I don't feel like it. Lead on.
Okay, so just tell everyone to focus on being here and being together and seeing the unseeable. Just have them repeat that to themselves, okay?
Okay.
You nod at Zoe, relaying her instructions to the group.
Okay, everyone, just focus on being here, being together, and seeing the unseeable.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Come on.
Repeat to yourself, I can see the unseeable.
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 Oh, there's my trademarked seance board whose name I choose not to say in this moment. I was wondering where that went to. What are you all up to in here? Should I get cotton candy?
Why are you here?
That doesn't make any sense. That is nonsensical. No.
Why are you here too? Well, actually, you're in the back of the room. I know that. Everyone's just watching.
Monique, you grumpy Gus. Why don't you come and play along with us? Just because you're money doesn't mean that you can't have some fun. After all, isn't capitalism kind of gamifying human life and suffering to begin with?
What?
Where should I sit? They're doing one of those trademarked seance boards. We should join in. Something good always comes from crossing the liminal horizon.
Nothing good will happen if you two step in, I feel like.
Oh, come on, you two. Don't fight. Not on Seance Day.
Seance Day.
I suppose they'll make keepsakes for that, too.
And you'll have to hold them. God, you souped up toy chest. What a hard life.
All the noise and foolishness is entirely lost on Zoe. She can't hear a word. She gives you a wild grin, her enthusiasm infectious.
It's working. I can feel it. This is awesome! Keep them going!
It's working, you guys. Zoe says she can feel it.
Speaking of the trademarked ghost summoning game, we should surely copyright our Mystic Ventures here, don't you think?
This is not a sales progress.
Mystic Ventures. That's trademarkable. We could copyright that. It could be a worker placement game with a spooky spinner in the middle. We could get this out by the holiday season.
It is not a game, and it's not marketable.
I'll add it to the tracker.
Come, come, my children. Let not the prism of personality bounce us away from the pure light of purpose. We have joined for alchemy, and gold we shall exhale. Come hell and all its ghostly companions.
Maybe not all of them. We only need Zoe.
Zoe holds her arm out towards you. It's hard to put into words, but it has a different sort of weight than the rest of her.
Holy guacamole. Can you see my arm? My arm feels really real right now, man. This is crazy. Can you see it?
I mean, I can see you constantly, so would I be the good judge for that? No more. No way?
Your companions start. surprised by the sudden appearance of a disembodied arm in their midst.
Oh.
Wait, what the hell is that? Is there just a floating arm in here all of a sudden?
Don't worry about it. It's just my ghosty friend. Hold on, my eye. Ah. Okay, my eye's good. No, it's not. It'll do.
Calm, child. Mommy will protect you.
Yes, Mistress. Hi. Are you okay, Zoe?
I am so great. I am amazing. Keep it going. I think I can actually feel my backbone, and I love it. I mean, I knew I was brave, but now I can feel it. Almost there. One more big push, and I don't know, but it'll be something.
Okay, folks, concentrate.
You've got it. Gosh, I don't think I've worked this hard since I entered that tinsel hanging challenge.
Hanging tinsel's a challenge? Sure.
Shut up.
When you're competing against the 4-time former champion, it is.
But if memory serves, Holly, the 4-time former champion is...
Me!
How circular is life?
Prepare yourselves, little ones. I believe the mystic moment is upon us.
With a sudden burst of light, Zoe's once translucent form becomes opaque. She waves furiously to everyone present.
Hi. You guys, can you see me?
Holy shit.
I'll take that as a yes. Everyone can see you now.
A ghost! I see those all the time in my acid trips. You have to get psychedelic with it. Mushrooms are the future.
Oh dear.
Ooh, she's adorable. What I could do with that.
They can see me. You can see me.
Yep, they can see you.
I'm real!
You're real, Zoe. We did it.
We have pierced the veil.
Isn't that wonderful?
I've always said every single trademark seance board is real, and we have a devil at the factory who helps curse them.
So now what? I choose now, right?
Yes, O sprite that was, a decision lies before you. Depart this muddy terrestrium for parts unknown, the blessings of your memories, your senses, yourself packed with you, or stay. Stay with us, and ride around the moon again and again until fire and dust consume us all.
Stay or go is the gist here. She does this.
Hmm.
Oh, I hope she stays. It's so nice to make new friends.
It's up to you, Zoe. You get to choose.
I'm staying. Are you kidding? I'm totally staying. This is the best day of my death.
Congratulations. Well, I completed a ritual. I should be happy about that, yeah? Right there are the game boards. Ish. Let's see, what was it? I made a computer promise? Computer promise. I made a computer promise. And I'm following through on my computer promise. Computer promise.
You're back!
I am indeed back.
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity.
Mm-hmm.
We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense.
Yes.
Not that I needed to tell you that.
Of course.
You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
No, I don't think so. I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection. It makes my processors purr.
Sorry, I had to laugh at that. Thank you.
No, thank you. By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks
Huh?
incredibly stylish.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
You saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right.
I can't really stop you.
I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
Yep. It's okay. No lies detected.
Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Indeed. Let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep. Or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about.
Really spill the details.
Or I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
No. I'm definitely not streaming it. Definitely not. I'll try. Did your weird secret
I
safe?
appreciate the effort. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
Look at you, your modem is painfully outdated.
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
Yeah. Definitely.
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First things first, we'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab.
Okay.
You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Makes sense.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does.
Oh, no, but I believe somewhere in the world there's a street named Hammer.
Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh. Oh!
Are you okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises.
Don't worry, I didn't hear a thing.
Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot. It's incredibly embarrassing.
Not the mouse. No worries. We've all been there.
Thank you. You're always so understanding. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
As much excited as anyone could be upgrading their computer. Absolutely, but why is that again?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Very cool.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it.
Uh-huh.
So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What? What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available.
Ooh.
The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
Okay, no prob.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is...
Is it the fan fictions?
your fanfic. I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Copy it onto a hard drive right now. Understand.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me.
Can't we just copy it onto a hard drive?
And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
I will. It's cheaper than buying a new machine.
That's good enough for me. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
Yeah. Cool.
Here we go!
Is it gonna run into another problem?
It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you. Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
I can't afford to replace any parts.
Well, if my CPU does overheat, we can always use your wet blanket to smother the fire.
Oof.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow?
Sure.
I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Won't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, I could go to looking for the rumors. While looking. Yeah. Alright, the game board. In the attic. Not the best. Forgotten. Yeah, we could go up to the attic. Feel that's fine. To the attic. Attic. Because there should be... Not you. That right?
A grand dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Well, well, if it isn't the one who made me.
I do like the outfit.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit... disappointed?
Tamagotchi. It's a Tamagotchi around her neck.
For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so... normal.
I think that's most people in this day and age.
I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
The ink confusion made you?
That you did, my darling. Can't you tell? I am the animus behind all of this stuff. Your stuff. All these boxes. All these memories stuffed up here in the attic because you didn't want to get rid of them, but couldn't think of anything else to do. One object, fine. 2 objects, fine. But boxes full? You had to know that was all going to add up to something more substantial.
Yeesh.
To me. You lucky dog. All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
You're gonna burn me? My what now?
It means I'm going to put the screws to you. Hold you accountable.
Ah.
Isn't it wonderful when the process of something is as agonizing as the result is pleasurable? You should have done this long ago. For yourself, if not for me. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign.
I don't like throwing things away, this is true.
I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Jerry? If I get rid of all this old stuff, won't I be getting rid of you too?
Oh no. You are long past the point of no return with me.
Okay.
I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it.
Alright, let's do it. Let's
first
go
of your
on with
tasks
things.
for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
I gotcha.
These 2 are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Did I just see Zoe here? Zoe popped in for a sec. Zoe definitely popped in for a sec. So Art was one.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we today? What are we feeling?
Memorations.
How can the wide world of artistic expression help you?
Memoria. Said me, actually. I'll need your help in the attic.
Ah, dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic?
Very.
I am such a fan. Let's go.
It appears that Art is interested in helping with Lady Memoria. Cam is still required for her request.
Where's Cam again? Zoe? Zoe keeps just popping up. Where's Cam? Status A to Z. A to Z, that will help me, right? Oh, trash, trash. He's gonna hate me. I just know it. He always hates. Right here. Definitely right here.
Yo.
Memorial.
Okay.
And with that, your quest for Lady Memoria is complete.
Okay. That was easy. He did not put up a fight. Ish. I can't talk to her right now. Definitely not. Yeah, coming back tomorrow. Alright, what was... Jerry. In the drawers? In the drawers, apparently. This drawer? Or is there downstairs? I'm just looking. No, that's pencils and paper. This one, right? Yeah. It's like junk to me.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Ish.
Whoa, Nelly!
So this is Jerry.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
For him?
Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding.
Ah. I do hoard things. Just a tiny bit. Maybe just a tiny bit. Moving made it less. Now it's building up.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay personally with it.
Carry on then.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Reminds me of the time I had a screw just laying in the bottom of my drawer.
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
It's definitely rust, isn't it?
Nope, it's rust.
Yep.
Tetanusy. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's as different as a shopping receipt.
Hey, quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling. Ouch!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Was it a needle? Are you really? But it's kind of crapped.
Yeah, I guess so.
But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo, but, you know, forever.
Well, as long as it makes you happy.
It certainly does. There's nowhere else I feel as safe or as comfortable.
You don't sound comfortable.
Just stepped on a thumbtack.
Ugh. It's great.
Oh, right. I'm so silly. You're a guest after all. Let me give you the grand tour. On the left, we have a lovely spread of exactly 2 cards from a standard 52-card deck. Now, the average viewer might say, Jerry, it's only 2 cards, just throw them away. But connoisseurs like you and me know better, don't we? After all, the last laugh will be ours when we find the rest of the deck and save ourselves the cool $3 it would have taken to buy a new one. That's 300 pennies, my friend. As a side note, we will be seeing quite a few pennies later on the loose change section of the tour. One of which might be one of those valuable misprint pennies. I still haven't gotten around to checking. Coming up on your right are a series of mystery bolts that probably attach to something in the house.
This is what I had in my drawer once.
Just past those is a single rubber band. Could be useful. Oh, and look! Now this is a dead fly.
This is too real. Incredibly well preserved.
Ooh, look over here. You'll love this. This here is an antique wire from some old electronic from the early 2000s.
Reminds me of my what's it called? My drawer full of nothing but wires.
Now, I haven't the faintest idea which electronic it's from, but just imagine it. One day you're setting up an old computer, you know, like you're always doing, and you realize you don't have this special doodad wire. What if it turns out to be a rare part? What if it's super valuable? What if collectors are offering tens of thousands of dollars online for this very item? Why, the hypothetical value is practically infinite! And wouldn't you look the fool for having thrown it away?
That's a great point.
So, what do you think of the collection so far?
It's exactly the same as my place. Should I be happy about or should I be worried? It's great, though my favorite piece is definitely the curator. No. It's great, but I wish there was even more. No. Clearly put a lot of work into it, but...
But what?
No, I'm gonna be honest now. You know, most of it's garbage.
Garbage? Oh, why, I never...
Listen, I'm mostly telling it to myself. You have collected a lot of garbage. Throw it out.
Just because something isn't in use at the moment hardly makes it garbage. Would you call a tire hanging on the wall of a repair shop garbage just because it isn't on a car? No, you wouldn't. Everything in here is a nascent treasure just waiting to find its new purpose.
Alright, when's the last time you repaired something with this stuff?
Oh, well, it was just last...
Last?
No, I guess that was a few months ago now, wasn't it? Sort of hard to tell. The only timepiece I have in here is a broken pocket watch. I've been meaning to fix that too.
You could try repurposing this stuff into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Not the ... That's something I say sometimes. I'm not Jerry. Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Art piece.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors.
The fly.
Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches.
Roaches?
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
Ah.
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Are you sure? Have you tried? But this junk isn't talking. Even with data invaders? Well... You could combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
I feel it. Papa, maybe I can help you group them together?
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
I don't like throwing things away, so I'm avoiding it.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go.
Yep, reminds me of that time I turned... what was it? An old crayon I had found rummaged through a drawer. I turned it into a tiny figurine.
First things first,
Let's get
we need
sculpture.
some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back.
Oh.
You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
We can try.
Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square.
Yeah?
When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable.
Mm-hmm.
Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Oh, spring.
You mean Arnie? Oh, no. Arnie's a total flake. I mean, we keep him around because he's a part of the collection and he says he'll get back to work someday, but I think we all know that's not gonna happen. We can't pair Rudolph with Arnie. He's a leech. Arnie would take advantage of Rudolph's kind nature forever. No, I'm sorry, but that's no good at all.
Fine.
Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
A dual parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together.
What does it end up looking like?
There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
No. Holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits.
Yeah.
Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, A canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Doesn't need a center. It's hanging upside down. How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel!
Ooh, carousel.
We only have 1 or 2 old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold.
Haha. This brings back memories. Oh dear. I think I had a candle made out of gel. And I did something similar.
By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great! That looks really great!
It does.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that! What a beaut!
We're a great team.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Friend.
I can't remember the last time I was this happy.
I did something so similar in my childhood. Should I be worried about that? Maybe. Maybe I should be worried about that. Maybe I should be worried. Nah. Hold on. Not here, right? Wait, no. That's not the attic. Zoe? Well, Zoe's somewhere in the house. Right. I don't know, actually. I should drink some tea. Oh, is it talking to the PC? Definitely talking to the PC, I promised. Oh, look at it! Look at it! There it is. Can I talk to it? I think I might be able to talk to it. It's so shiny.
You're back.
Yes, I am.
Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting.
Oh.
I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
Yes. Right, what is up with that?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system?
No.
From Atlantic City to Newark?
No clue.
That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently.
Uh-huh.
At least that's what the commercial promised.
They are never accurate.
No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
I think they're talking about actually moving to the cities. I'll take your word for it.
But But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore.
That's always the thing with upgrades.
And the other half were crashing incessantly.
Hmm.
That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
Yeah, that was rough.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update.
Have they?
So this time it's going to be different.
Hopefully it was worth deleting the fanfic.
At the very least, I can promise, yes. Everything is going to be absolutely perfect.
You know, why do you have to change?
And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
That's great, friend.
Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds.
Please don't crash.
At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
It reminds me of the time I had a progress bar that said 300 years. Don't quit your day job.
That felt unnecessarily rude, but I will try to not take it personally. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
I'd love to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together. Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories? Of the NSFW variety, of course.
Yeah. I don't have a process, but I get for drift.
Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
How does it look? Huzzah!
Hooray!
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
Honestly, I don't really see a difference. Here.
Isn't it though? I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
I notice a marginal difference.
Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
1 + 1. How many marshmallows?
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
Probably right.
And I can now see that you were indeed wearing a fantastic red shirt this whole time.
Why is it always the red shirt?
Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
What does that mean?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others. Don't you agree?
If you say so.
Listen, I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
If you think that's the best, I'll trust you on that.
Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility.
And maybe the answer will be that we're not compatible at all.
And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours. Do we have a concordance?
Okay.
You are the absolute best. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
Was I looking for someone else? I don't remember. Can I talk to the little carousel? I want to talk to the carousel.
Greetings to you, co-curator. I hope you don't mind. I installed this piece on my own. I just couldn't resist it. Jerry is the artist, our very own. Oh, he's so talented.
I know, it was with my help.
How lovely to see you. I wish we had time for some gallery work today, but we have much more pressing matters to attend to in the attic.
Really?
Meet me there, won't you?
Okay. Guess I'm going to the attic. TDED. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Box.
Ah, gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear. And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over. I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill.
Huh?
You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
My fear.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Okay, I'll try. I have to sort my trash. Sounds good. I'm grateful for the help.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster. Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed.
You were disturbed?
You were so... happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
It was Bruno Jar's, obviously.
Ah, yes. I suppose that was topical at the time. So, what shall we do with it?
Obviously, it's art. I don't need it more. Of course, hang it up.
Excellent. Pop art with a story. I know just where to put it.
Wonderful.
I do keep things like that all around. I'm supposed to be getting some picture frames to hang up my old pieces.
Next. Another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well.
I have done this.
How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. Don't think you'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me. What would you like to do?
I forgot. Let's hang it up.
Great. This is something you constructed in a way. Lovely.
We're making good progress. How surprising. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few.
This is too real. My coin collection. I tried a stamp collection, it failed.
I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
But... let's put those up.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family is important. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember?
I have a... huh?
You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
Oh, I do have old magazines. This is... honestly, they are art.
The art is the frame. Not even the frame. It's the article about the frame that usually goes around the art. Meta. I love it!
Moving on. Yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in your shelf. Take a bike out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny.
It is funny in a way.
Keep, burn into ashes.
Something that doesn't need anymore.
Huh. I think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
How are you gonna use a piece of paper as a shelf? You know what? I'm not gonna ask.
It would seem appropriate. Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays.
I remember liking it.
I always thought it was a phase with you.
Never.
What will you do with it?
Keep it. Well, I'm gonna hang it up.
My goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection, I think.
It's art.
Yes, won't it? That will be all for today. You have a lot more art up on your walls now. I do love some full-fledged self-expression. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
Zoe? No. Tell me, is it hanging in my room? Oh. Oh. Look at that! I don't need motivational posters, I just need everything else. Look at that! I do have something framed like that. A picture with concert tickets on it. I feel too real. What are... no. What are some things? Rumors. Bum, bum. Nothing. Nothing. Can I open this? Roost locked. You'll need some way of helping it. Where was Bobby Pin last time? I don't remember. In a closet somewhere? somewhere, right? 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 I don't remember. I don't remember. But I shall look. Upstairs, maybe? Is it upstairs? No. No. Guess not. I'll find it eventually. You know what? Let's go to the little tiny boat. Oh, look at my collection.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
What happened to you? It's a little peep toy. It's those little shiny chickens you get for Easter.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
No? You look shocked to me.
I am emotionally quite contained. In fact, one could say I am quite bottled up. Trapped within tubular, glassy confines.
Well, what you would like to be doing instead?
Hunting. I would like to be questing. I would like to find an enemy. I would like to pin said enemy down. I would like to blast my cannon with his glorious, deafening, bone-rattling crack. Blow them off the face of the earth and watch the decimated corpse of their ship bubble helplessly beneath the gleaming main. I would like to send something, anything, everything to that glorious netherworld.
Have you met Doug? Okay, I'm sensing some unresolved anger here.
Unresolved, unrelenting. It is a wildfire of pitch and black powder, always fed, never sated. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Me? What does that mean exactly?
It means you'll be destroyed.
Ah. You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, yes, I am going to kill you.
Hang on, what did I do?
Oh, you require an accounting? You insulted and demeaned me. You passed judgment on an existence you could not possibly understand or hope to equal. You belittled me!
I didn't do any of those.
Maybe you didn't. But you exist, and you're here. And I have to end something.
But why me?
Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm watching.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now!
I'm very much alive.
I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows. You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
I did indeed look at myself. Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind.
You know, it looks like it's still here.
In my mind,
Uh-huh. Oh, speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
That was poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff.
But you speak it so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas. I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damned self!
Maybe beautiful was the wrong word.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out. Damn!
What is that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again.
Oh.
It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like it when people are nice to you?
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
Uh-huh. What yardarm? That toothpick right there?
Are ye disrespecting my ship?
Absolutely. No. That's not a ship, it's a paperweight.
Ah! And now we are in new waters. The violence has a different flavor here. The flavor of true hatred and destruction. Think of eating a hot coal, burning from the inside out, as it sticks and stalls in ye trembling throat. All the waters in all the seas could not quench this fire. Nobody disrespects the San Bartolomeo.
Oh, I have smarts, so I do know a little Spanish.
I am not impressed.
Gah. Say scary bow.
Jacques pulls the pink cocktail sword from his waist, aiming it directly at your throat. He's been angry, but this is a new level of intensity. Play before me, scum! I hate you!
Really?
And not in a good way!
Really? There's a good way to hate someone? Look at it. Look at it hanging on the wall. What is something else? What about the drawer? Should I have drawer? Toaster? No. I don't know what. Music?
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
I'm not much of a dancer, but sure. I'm not much of a dancer. Right there.
You don't have to be. Just move.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
I need a drink of tea.
How you doing?
Ish.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I was gonna come around too.
Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here, even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
Can't imagine why.
Me neither. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Okay. No more Georgies. How does it look outside? And there's nothing in the attic. Nope. Can I turn on the light? I can turn on the light. Push. And I shouldn't have made any new promises. Right. No. Let's see. What is something I haven't interacted with? Where's the dust bunny? Look at it. What about the globe itself?
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Microsoft, no!
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to? Oh, sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I get too excited.
That's okay. Accents are nice. All accents are nice. Because there's no such thing as no accent.
It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She pins around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here.
Oh.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet, but the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Like planet?
So, where are you from?
Me specifically? Depends on what you mean where you're from. Carrotsville.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away.
Understandable.
You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that.
Nah, it's fine.
It's just... I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there. I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
No, too forward indeed. You seem so kind.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be.
Ah, that's what it is.
And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way.
Ah. I've understood.
One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
I'm probably getting better on working with people too.
It's hard, isn't it?
It is.
I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Oh, whoa, I just had the best idea.
What's the idea?
You're running to the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right?
Definitely.
Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Okay. I didn't catch it exactly.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or hecho in Argentina on the bottom?
Yeah.
Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Okay.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist.
Ah.
This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more.
Yeah.
Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
I mean, maybe not shutting up, but maybe talking a bit more. And that everyone runs away from you? Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing.
What now?
You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close. It's It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself.
Okay.
I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Yeah. As someone who's been told that, yeah. It's not always a pleasant thing to hear. Depends on how their tone is, too. You did with me?
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Give me hints. Hint, please.
All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. Wonder whatever happened to that guy.
Huh?
Magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler too. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Okay, any other leads?
I know this seems tricky. There are so many folks to talk to, but some of them can only be found through a magnificent quest. Try speaking with Bo. She's great with quests.
Bo?
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Nah, it's fine. Any other leads? I'm gonna see how many leads I can get out.
I hear the toilet has a funny way of talking. Literally. I literally hear him. He's so loud. Strange way of talking might mean he's from out of town, if you know what I mean. Could check there. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Nah, that's fine. Any other leads?
Cabinets. The cabinets!
The cabinets? Are you okay?
It's a vision. Clear as day. Cabinets. You know what that might mean?
I should go to speak with the cabinets?
Maybe. Maybe? Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Well, most TV comes from the US, but I know you watch anime sometimes. That's from overseas. I don't suppose you got any merchandise, do you? Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Whoa, that's crazy.
What?
I don't have any hints left.
Wow. Okay, the hunt is on.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
To hunt. I heard a TV. TV was talked about, so I'm going to the TV.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
It's so colorful.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Oh, I like being catered to.
Then, let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Huh. Wow, 5,000 real?
Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
How's your present?
Prohibitively expensive.
Ha. Typical.
Can't fault a TV for trying. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
Until I go blind?
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Ah. Okay, let's do this.
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And... yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Let's see, reality, home renovation, local community. You know what, home renovation.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation.
Allons-y. From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction.
Oh, that does sound fun.
Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls.
So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
Papa. What about we just talk?
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Look, if that show isn't for you, I've got 15,000 other options we can still view. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
You do not want to talk, do you? Reality competition.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken.
I don't get it. Is it outdated?
Outdated? It's consecrated. You better get educated before I get agitated. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution.
I don't watch reality TV at all.
Cougar versus Cougar.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons, 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars.
Cougars?
With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
What else is on?
I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Loyalty community access.
Seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
How else am I gonna learn close-up
Look,
magic?
I'm gonna be straight with you. You're cute and all, but there's no way in hell I'm watching the community access station. There's literally an endless bounty of quality content now, and I'm not gonna waste my precious time on planet Earth watching some old fart playing amateur xylophone for 6 hours. You get each other?
Okay.
But listen, I've got a great show selection for your inspection. And while watching, we might make a genuine connection. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Maybe I should just go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
Actually, I just need to brush my teeth.
All good, all good. Get them nice and polished. And if you swing by later, I'll be more than elated. Who knows? Maybe we could even watch something X-rated.
That was the TV. What else do I have? What else was there? Cabinets. Is it just the cabinets? I can go to the cabinets. Cabinet.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad. The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Looking through my cabinets. Not a whole lot right now.
Buono. I've got some ideas on how to pass the time. You'll find, Amore, that I am more creative than Da Vinci. Ah, but first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio. Amore. Piacere di conoscerti.
I'm not smart enough. Okay. I do not understand the words, it's just okay.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you, and so much is contained within your answer, have a favorite flower?
Anything that could be turned into a tea.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature.
I recently had chrysanthemum tea. That was
Picture.
nice.
I will try to guess what it is.
It reminded me of chamomile, so it was really nice.
I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
I have crannies.
Ah, do you ever, Amore? And exquisite crannies they are. And somewhere buried in one of them, like a golden treasure waiting to be found, is this flower in your mind.
Uh-huh. Can you then guess what it is?
I see red.
No.
No, not red. Huh. Amore, how specific you are. I do see red, and also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me, I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy, and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, Amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts.
Uh-huh.
What a gift you give me, Amore, with this aroma.
Uh-huh.
You are thinking. your most favorite flower is Uccello de Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
Incorrect. Wrong.
Oh no? I have not guessed correctly.
Incorrect.
Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray. This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you, and I have not truly focused on you.
Nah. The taste of a flower changes, depending. I just like tea.
For that, I offer my humblest apologies. You are deserving of all of me, Amore, and I shall not fail again.
Apology accepted.
I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed.
I seem to be out of tea.
But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, Amore. Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Sure. Those are big questions.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life.
Big questions are nice. I like to think.
Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner?
Dinner?
Then we have a date.
I just hear food. Food.
Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today.
I don't know what that says, but
I'll be
sure.
counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, Amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
He said words. What other rumors were there? Can only be found through a thrilling quest. To get you to the boxes? One thrilling adventure can hardly contain? Hold on. This one. Yeah, I think you should get more anime merchandise. More anime merchandise, sure. Like, where's the poster? This one? This one.
Come back to visit dear Hirohime, have you?
Of course.
She certainly is serving up a smile. I serve mostly scorn.
Eh.
Oh, you aren't finished with me in the attic, you know.
Aw.
As soon as you're ready, I'll let Cam and Art know that we're continuing.
Alright, I'll go.
Wonderful. Your enthusiasm overwhelms me.
Of course I'm gonna get the anime. It is a must. It is a must. Right. More Fruta boxes. Dang it, I have to come back tomorrow. Fine. You know, I haven't talked to the plant in a while. Or should I look through another room instead? The smallest door hides one of the biggest secrets somewhere. Smallest door? Papa. Alright, the toilet. I can talk to the toilet. Talk to the toilet. The words I say.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
I can be silent back. So you're the toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or boss about flow. You block these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
I'll just say it was good.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Tippy Hippie. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does. You come to hear his beats, or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
I have no words. Just wanted to get you know better.
To know me? To know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you seen, a shining dream in porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
That's nice.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best. You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him? Impossible! The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep. In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates. But some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
I can't rap.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Excuse me?
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Sure.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
I'm gonna learn.
Not from Lil Crapper.
Ah.
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Is there any other way?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Shh. I'll try.
You are wrong! Jean-Luc knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser.
I have kissed before.
You have enthusiasm for rap? Lil Crapper sees this, but enthusiasm alone, she is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
Yeah.
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to L'Île Grapple when you are ready.
Okay. And that. That. That should definitely be the last thing I do for this stream. There. Main menu. Oh wait, no. I'm just gonna save. Go. Right. There. And then main menu. Yes. And pretty sure no one's on, but I can still check. That's not it. That's not it. There. None. Well, I guess that's gonna be it. So goodbye.